Storytime with Jade by Jade Ballet. Narrated by Jade Ballet. Everyone likes a good story. Stories inspire us, fuel us, entertain us, and keep us motivated to keep going. A relatable story can get you through a depressing time or a difficult situation in your life. And a good story doesn't always have to be about how a man or woman did you wrong. It can be about everyday life scenarios that many of us go through. Whether it's with family members, strangers, friends, co-workers, pets, retail workers, managing a household, or dealing with grief and loss. I found that I have a talent for storytelling when I started writing books under various pseudonyms in my early 20s. Most of them did very well for someone who was doing it without the backing of a major publisher. So recently, after going through a series of hell circumstances and dramas, over the years, I had the idea to do a little Storytime series. It's a few short stories of some of the situations I've been dealing with or have dealt with, everyday life stuff which you might be able to relate to. If you're a single person who is managing the day-to-day of life alone like me, after dealing with a lot of grief and loss, you might particularly relate to some of the stories that I share. I tell a few tales from my own life, like my pandemic story, which had some very unfortunate outcomes, but also came with a lot of enlightening moments in hindsight. Also, I'll tell you about the time I ordered a brand new refrigerator and was sent the laziest, raggediest delivery men possible. I offer advice for people like me who have chosen drinking as a coping mechanism through very hard times and bouts with anxiety or depression. And I talk about how I managed to regain my control. These short stories aren't all in sequential order based on their date of occurrence. Instead, they follow more of a natural cadence, like the notes on a sheet of music. I talk about the lessons I learned from each scenario, which might help you through something that you might be going through. Telling people our stories can be just what's needed to guide them out of a rabbit hole that they may have found themselves lost in, or to find hope in a seemingly hopeless situation. So without further ado, here are 5 short stories that might make you laugh, smile, gasp, cry, or shake your head. Some of these stories contain explicit language and are intended for an adult audience. I'm talking to you how I would talk to my friends in real life. Story number 1. Give me my fucking refrigerator. For close to 20 years, I have had a refrigerator that was made probably around 1988. I have always been the type of person to hold on to old things for as long.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?